long. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now gone. Airing it out deep for Woods. He's got a man complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from it. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 58 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. Ace.
On first down, Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Here we go now.
And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Charles, help me break down the Rams here as we get to the home stretch of the season, because they still have one of the best records in the NFL, but after that wild Monday night win over KC on November 19th, haven't looked as sharp.
And sometimes when you have a streak that they carry around and they're playing at such a high level offensively, any dip looks like the worst dip in the world, but they have had their struggles. Quarterback Jared Goff, his quarterback rating at Chicago and then again against Philadelphia in Week 15 definitely took a hit. They have not been the team we have seen before, and teams have figured out a little bit of a formula to make it harder on them offensively, but I wouldn't put it past head coach Sean.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 56 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Again, Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks from 3 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Mahomes now to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Butker now to kick this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Goff now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Gone. Moving left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Super 66.
Now Goff. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Tano Passanio with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. On fourth down, Goff. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. He's going to fire one. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
DJ New World.